All right, we live. What's good, IWC, Twitter Nation, X Nation? It's your boy Triple Belly, I never trip. And man, I got a little something I want to get off my chest, man. Listen, we still fresh out that Monday night debacle on Netflix. I don't care how y'all want to spin it. Y'all can say, well, this was the introduction for the casual fans, and this was a pilot episode, man. Forget that. If you want to introduce yourself to a bunch of new people, deliver a great product. Don't make excuses talking about you delivering a mediocre product so they can tune back in next week. No, this is the ADHD era. You got 10 seconds, 5 if you're lucky. So next time WWE, if you have that much anticipation, which I'm not going to lie, I don't think you will ever have that much anticipation because that storyline took years to build up and they don't understand what that final boss, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes storyline was all about. And just to piss it up beside the wall because The Rock wants to be corporate at the moment, he wants to thank Netflix, I think it was a terrible decision. Now, can they flip it around and Final Boss still appears and he goes against Cody in this Royal Rumble in this WrestleMania, and then he goes against Roman Reigns in the next WrestleMania, of course. But as far as that January 6th episode is concerned, it was a failure. But that's not the point here. Besides the fact the episode was terrible, the biggest moment I would say from the entire moment, and the most I would say shocking, kind of not shocking, was Hulk Hogan getting booed out the arena, man. And I mean, who didn't know this was going to happen? But for some people, I guess some older folks who love Hogan, don't get me wrong, I was a that's born in 1994. I am a ruthless aggression attitude era baby, but I do understand what Hulk Hogan is. And if you want to talk about the all-time greatest babyface of all time, it's Hulkamania Hogan. It is that guy. I can't lie. Hulk is fire, bro. But Hulk Hogan has had, come on, I don't even think I need to get into it. We got racist remarks. That's pretty much the spill for me. I don't care about his political views. That's on Hulk Hogan. I don't really care. But rightfully so. And I feel like it's weird because WWE fans are like, they're fucking racist, bro. Like, not terribly racist, but they got that shit in them, man. That racism is in their DNA. I don't care how you spin it. They tolerate, the different people that comes and win champions, but preferably they like to see the white champions, bro. And I think WWE wants to see the same thing. If you don't believe me, go to WWE and look at all the champions. Enough said. But Hulk Hogan came out there, he got booed. Now there's rumors. I will specify this is a rumor. Nothing to be confirmed. But they said based off the reaction that Hulk Hogan received in the Intuit Dome for the Monday Night Raw debut on Netflix, there is discussions internally to make Hulk Hogan a heel character. And for him to team up with somebody, particularly a younger guy or somebody like that, and they will go on the heel run. Now, everybody shot this down. No, this is terrible. No. As a black man myself, listen. Do that shit, WWE. Bring back the Hulkster as a heel. I think that shit would be fire. And why I think it'll be fire? Because, I love natural heat. With the heat that Dominic Mysterio had for his dad, even though it's not technically natural, it's natural heat. You see a son disobeying his father. 99% of people are not going to like that. Because that's just what we're not taught to do. So when Dom Mysterio turned on his pops, we naturally hated that motherfucker. Of course, you don't hate the person in real life, but that character that is Dirty Dominic Mysterio, we hate him. Because we love some Rey Mysterio. We all love Rey Mysterio. The New Day, they've been seeing them on TV for the last 10 years. It's been 3 of them. Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston obliterated, annihilated Big E for no reason. It's scripted, but that's natural heat. We've seen these 3 guys together, and we just see 2 of the 3 guys just absolutely shit on the one guy that's really injured, like real life injured. He can't perform because he has a serious neck issue. So that's natural generated heat, which you have to capitalize on. Now, that's a story for another day because WWE does not like to capture or does not like to capitalize on natural heat. I don't know why. We're going to talk about that in the future video. But if you was to bring Hulk Hogan, and I'm going to go ahead and bring this thing full circle. If you was to bring in Hulk Hogan, to be honest with you, this is to me the only way Hulk Hogan can say, forgive me. And this is the only way I think that we can forgive Hulk Hogan. Because it don't matter what Hulk Hogan says, it don't matter what Hulk Hogan does outside of the WWE to fix his image. His image is forever tarnished. He's the racist old white guy who says some wild shit talking about, I don't want you dating some nigger boy. Don't quote me, but it's pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, that's pretty much what he said. It's crazy. As a black man myself, it's terrible. It was kind of fucked up to hear because, we fought with Hogan, bro. A lot of black people grew up loving Hulk Hogan, bro. Y'all don't really understand that. We grew up liking a lot of these white wrestlers, bro, because that's all we had. So, to close this story out, how does this work? Triple Valley, you sound crazy. You tripping. Now, hear me out. Hulk Hogan. He comes in. He teams up with, I don't know, Chad Gable. I like Gable, so I don't even want to throw Gable in here. Hogan is racist. Hogan is extremely freaking racist. You got a guy on your roster right now that's in need of a serious singles push. I don't know if they do it because he's in a tag team, and the tag team he's in, the guy who I'm about to mention, he likes his other guy. They like best friends. They real life homies and shit. But if you put a singles match, let's just fast forward to the end. This whole little arc has happened. Hogan has done his spiel, had his promos. You have a last match with Hulk Hogan versus Montez Ford. And I don't know how old everybody here is. I don't know how old y'all are listening to this. But if you remember WrestleMania 22, now, this is the first ever WrestleMania that I watched. I begged my peoples to pay for it. Now, actually, I begged my peoples to order it. I gave them the money. And that's how I first got to see my first WrestleMania, back when it was actually on pay-per-view and not PLEs. The match of the night, quiet as it kept, was Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon. Now, when I tell you Shawn Michaels fucking destroyed this nigga Vince McMahon, like, I ain't never seen, like, that, to me, that gave me respect for Vince, because I'm like, I know this is fake, but you really out here just wilding right now, getting your ass whooped, just for the sake of it, bro, for the sake of the storyline. And Shawn Michaels proceeded to whoop Vince McMahon's ass, I would say at least like 15, 20 minutes, bro. It's some of the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro. I ain't never seen Vince that damn bloody. I ain't never seen Shawn Michaels do all these spots. He was getting sweet shit music, this shit, bro. He was killing this motherfucker, Vince McMahon. If you was to have Montez Ford destroy this motherfucker Hulk Hogan, and then afterwards Hulk Hogan hugs Montez Ford, he drops a promo and he says, man, I apologize for everything I've done. You are the future of this company, or you are one of the future stars of this company. Hey, man, listen. We like to see people get their ass whooped. We don't like to see people get obliterated. You know what I'm saying? And when they do get obliterated, all right, don't come out this bitch acting stupid. Come out this bitch acting humble. And Hogan was the humblest up after that ass whooping, drop a promo, saying Montez Ford, this and that, this and that. You got a potential where Hogan could turn babyface again, man. At this point, I don't think Hogan will ever be a babyface in the company, because it's just so, I don't know, bro. Like, I appreciate it as a black person. It's like we hold Hulk Hogan accountable for what he said that was just utterly racist towards black people, and people are just united in that. Now, when it comes to everything else, they like, oh, fuck you, black motherfuckers. Y'all want black champions, fuck all that. Excuse my language, but it's crazy. But WWE fans, we are all in unison when it comes down to holding Hulk Hogan accountable for what he said about black people. So that's my spiel, that's my theory. If you want to be honest, I think you should have Hulk Hogan come back as a heel character, have Montez Ford whoop his ass, and we actually might forgive Hulk Hogan for everything, because from there, Montez Ford gets an insane push from that. Montez Ford becomes an insane babyface after that. It's only right. He's one of the best athletes on the roster. I think we're focused on showcasing and promoting the younger talent, which I think we need to, because these older guys don't really get don't get it done in the ring as much. But Montez Ford is a single superstar, man. I could just envision right now matches with him and Braun Breaker, matches with him and Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov, shit, even Seth Rollins. I could picture a lot of matches. Hey, you never know. He might do a match with Cena or Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, we never know. So that's my spiel. I'm Tripavelli, I never trip. I'm about to go to this home inspection, baby. I'm out. One.